Hey everybody, how's it going? I recently got into the Overwatch beta, got a key from a friend, and I have been playing Reinhardt, really like the character, so I figured I'd make a small series here on YouTube Mans to try and introduce everybody to the character and his abilities and what to do with him and stuff like that. If you're already a seasoned veteran, good on you. Get out there, start smashing. If you're a newbie or just want some tips or just wanna smash people gooder, go ahead and give her a look through. Let's get started. Alright, so Reinhardt's ultimate, Earth Shatter. It takes forever to charge up, it's a melee attack, it hits in a frontal cone, and everyone that it touches is stunned for 2.5 seconds, knocked down onto the ground, deals 50 damage to each one of them. Now there are exceptions to this. I think Bastion's turret form doesn't get knocked down. I think that Diva with her shields up doesn't get knocked down. I'm not sure about that one. But it knocks most everybody down. And they're stunned for 2.5 seconds, which gives you plenty of time to get a charge in, or just to put a couple of hammer swings on him, which is more than enough to finish most people off. Alright, so Reinhardt's second ability, which is my personal favorite, is his charge. When you hit left shift, Reinhardt lowers his head and just charges across the stage using his rocket boosters. Everyone that he touches takes 50 damage, but the main person that you hit, the first person that you hit, is pinned to Reinhardt. And when someone is pinned to Reinhardt, he will drag them across the stage with him to wherever he goes. And he only stops if he runs, I think, like 100 meters or something ridiculous like that, or he hits an object. And you're going to want to hit an object, because when you hit an object with someone pinned to you as Reinhardt, they take an additional 300 damage, which is a total of 350. It pretty much outright kills almost anyone who isn't a tank. And even if they are a tank, you can usually finish them off pretty quick with a couple of hammer swings. Reinhardt's third ability is his Fire Strike, which is his only ranged ability, but it's still pretty great. It has a 6-second cooldown, which is fairly long, but it does 100 damage, and it goes through multiple enemies. So if you have a group and you hit anyone with Fire Strike, each person takes 100 damage. It's a much-needed tool in his arsenal, and it complements his other attacks really nicely. So Reinhardt's fourth ability is his Barrier Shield. It's basically the thing that makes him Reinhardt. You're going to spend most of your time with it up. Any time that you're not actively attacking someone, you should have it up. Has a total of 2,000 health. And as soon as you put it down, it takes about 2 seconds for it to start recharging. And I believe it recharges 250 shield per second. Anytime that you're in a heavy fire area, or really even if you're not, as long as you have spare shield, you should have it up. It's really his main survivability mechanic. It's also really great for any situation where you're going to be in a group, or where you need to make headway on a group. And finally, Reinhardt's fifth and final ability, the old Rocket Hammer. It's pretty much a basic melee swing. It's a little bit slower than most people's melee swings, but it also does 75 damage per swing. It also hits in an arc around him, and it is great for finishing off low health opponents, or even some medium health opponents. I've had really, really good experiences with the hammer, and I do love me some smashing. Alright guys, so that brings us to a close on Reinhardt's abilities. Hope you guys picked up a couple of things. I hope you have a better understanding of the mechanics, and I hope to expound upon this with both attacking strategies and defensive strategies, as well as some general tips and tricks in another video. Make sure to follow along. I'll have those out hopefully pretty soon. Hope to see you guys again soon. Thanks for watching.